battle of many. I hope you're ready to get mad, because that Fortnite game is sad. Before you get twisted, little brat, Mike did nothing wrong, how about that? Oh, hey, are you mad? Well, sorry, that's sad. If that stuff was good, I couldn't tell, oh well. How about not everything's about just you? Don't care for your opinion, get schooled. Playing soccer as a car is dumb fuel. There is more to life than the best shoes. Ketchup makes disgusting goo. Judo is not Mexican food too. So sit back and enjoy. Garage hell scream is in command. Like and subscribe before I deploy, because I don't give a I am. Oh, hey, are you mad? Well, sorry, that's sad. If that stuff was good, I couldn't tell, oh well. For you that are gonna say Sigma, hey, bet you will die soon of late, ma. I want good games now, not that Roblox. That's all that's played by broccoli tops with brain rot. Hey, it's okay if you like it so much. Yeah, if you like it so much, why don't you marry it then? Yeah, why don't you marry it then? Oh, hey, are you mad? Well, sorry, that's sad. If that stuff was good.
Hello, everybody. What's the bad news, Michigan boy? Let me pull up the game here. Get this out of the way. Gotta pull up my Rumble feed. There we go. There we go. We're streaming that part of the screen. Game up. We're gonna minimize that. There we go. That should do it. And hey, Eric. Good to see you. Hopefully this goes better than yesterday. This is kind of like a test stream for tonight. We're supposed to have really bad weather today. Maybe that got out of the way yesterday. I don't know. It's crazy. We got a bunch of storms. Okay. This is where I left off. I didn't back out. Michigan boy, always popping in the stream. So I saw that yesterday too, that you said you had bad news or something. And it's time. You're taking your time typing it up, huh? You can always say in the Discord server too. Need me to know something faster than me live streaming. All right, what last time we ate somebody, I was trying to level up. What should we do this time? Maybe Sandstorm Mask. Go. Get more stuff for golems, right? And make a big old golem guy. Those. Might need a golem buddy to help me out. Oh, wrong way. Okay, so I need another arm. Another. And then I'm gonna need stone consolidant. So we'll go get resin. I've been thinking, and the Discord job's been great and all, but I find myself with a lack of responsibility. To do the job yet. I will be in reach out to you when I'm ready. Oh, okay. So you don't. I gotcha. You don't want to do the ledger manager position. That's fine. I'll go back to doing it. I will retract the 2,000 ledger point. Since don't want to follow through with that. That's okay though. I can do it. Let's see. Yeah, I need resin. I guess my pickaxe that will do. But I got in my inventory. Dump anything? Yeah, I need to dump this. So, like I was saying before, a lot of Conan Exiles is wondering what to do with all the junk you have in your inventory. Some resin. There's other ways to get resin too. They're just not as efficient at gathering all your other resources. But I've been wanting to get back to some Conan Exiles. It's been too long. I was surprised my base was still here, because there is a decay timer on your buildings if you're not logging in often. I'd say on a building like mine with the lowest materials that you can build it out of, it doesn't survive that long. Forgot to bring it. Guys? I can make sure you guys can hear. I'm pretty sure you can. I checked my microphone and all that before I started. It's okay. But you never know. Maybe this will be 20 minutes of silence or something. Doubt it. How many commercials? Okay, we got 90 resin. Get this one and then we'll run back. All of these. Wow. Well, Trump's giving you a free sacrificial dagger. Rumble. I don't mind a free sacrificial dagger from Trumpster, but make sure my stuff's working. Yeah, it's working. Gotta stay in here while the sandstorm's going on, because if you don't, it hurts us. Have the sand. Get armor. Back a little. Bench right. What do we? That. My building. This is so slow for me. I don't have all the controls memorized, so I'm actually looking. PlayStation, they're all memorized. They're down. That. I need some stone and some. Yeah. That anywhere. Stone. Fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can make it right now. Hold on. Problem being is I need this twine in here, probably for shift right click. Back. Awesome. Wow, got a lot of Rumblers watching compared to my YouTube. Rumblers, man, you guys love this game. That's why I'm on Rumble, I guess, is because I also love it. Exit build X. Yeah, I didn't know that. I think on console you can. Now, oh yeah, I gotta. We gotta make ourselves a trip out to level 30. I mean, we might as well make that trip now if that's the case. That's crazy. Okay. We're gonna go make a trip. I don't need a harvesting. If I have any. Like harvesting. Yeah, there we go. Knife. That. Don't need the back. Back. I know it doesn't belong. A lot of this stuff I don't want to be out making. Rest of this, I guess, that eyes, water skin, binding. Rest of that I can. Yeah, I can make a use out and about. Out of this. Yeah, you gain levels just standing around in this. It's the least they can do while they sit there and form. You know. Mess with your inventory. Rest of it, the build hammer I'm not worried about. Rest of this I'm not worried about. Okay. Let's go on a trip. I'm gonna go get an armor recipe, but the problem is it's way over there. Need to kill some hyenas. Make hyena. This is a great mid-game armor. I don't know if it's worth putting in the run things. Usually speed running something. And I know I said I was gonna try and speed run, but I don't want to. It's not fun speed run. That's not that I can't do it. What I need to do next if I want to speed is I should have put my. This is a good pick. Don't want to lose. A lot of running back and forth. The thing that we do next, we have to go to the Brimstone Lake and mine the Brimstone out a sandstorm. If we want to level up. Did you scare me? That's fine, but you gotta sit back there or something on that and don't be climbing on my back, okay? And right there. What? Yeah, I do gotta kill the bad guy. Down. I know there's some in there, but I set down in here. Oh, alright. Little change of plans. I guess we're not gonna go get armored yet. We're gonna level up. It'll make killing the. And I said I had speed. That. And it's a lazy speeder. Okay, don't hold out all the hope. Going crazy with this because I'm not. This could all be done faster. I mean, this is a week afterward. Talking about play hours. I had to run back and forth. Not gonna be doing. Ideally, I have a golem built by now that I can kind of sacrifice on these things down here, but kind of sidestep them well enough. Kind of run back. Grab some aloe. Should have done that with pickle, but just running past those. Oh, hey, Ashley. Good to see you again. Yeah, we're doing some more Conan Exiles. Were we playing this last time you popped in, or was it Red Dead? Could have been Final Fantasy Act. Or a Freaky Frightful Friday stream. Didn't get to do yesterday. Weather was too terrible and my Starlink couldn't connect. Oh, I was asking which game we were playing last time you popped in. Like the just joining us, anybody. This is like the adult version of Minecraft. Now this is a family-friendly stream. Okay, I will not be showing some of the features that adult version, but version.
Huh?
I won't be showing those, but we will be having fun in the game, right? Plenty of the stuff that I can have on the stream. And there's settings, like you can toggle the settings. So one of the settings is you don't have any armor or any clothing on your character. They will not actually have any armor or clothing on themselves. That's a setting you can check. But we're obviously going to play the loincloth setting. So if that happens, you're off instead. Oh, can't do that yet. Let's eat some food there, give ourselves some extra health. Stock it. Extremely hot usually. Maybe they fixed the weather system. It's because we ate that food. Never mind. You get a spot where these brimstone spikes are. Take a. Looks like they're kind of near the edge over. We're going to be breathing toxic gas while we try and harvest the brimstone. Sandstorm mask will negate the toxic gas effect. But we don't have one of those yet. Typically you won't. Because you need the brimstone that's contained in those in order to turn the iron into steel, then required for down again. I need to be double damage. Okay, good. The warming up effect went away. Back on very hot. Out. Now these rock nodes pop out and start. They might get lucky if they get poisonous gas. They can stack me all the way up. Run away. If I can manage to kill them, they'll actually give me a decent amount of XP, but I don't think. I don't know. See, this is one of those that breathes the gas. If you get really unlucky and he does that on me, trouble. I do have my Rumble chat pulled up today, so if any caddy, I can respond to that. Oh, there's a sand reaper. I just have to. Maybe he'll stop chasing. This is obviously. There we go. Let's waste not, you know. Get that ichor out. Ag. That calm down. Get it and get out. That aggroed from a little further away than I would have liked. Sometimes you can jump straight down and mine them. Might get these right here by doing that, and then run out the way. Excellent. Level am I? Level 18 now. What, 12 more levels, and then we come back and grind the whole place out. Yay, speed. Probably some other meta way of doing it. All in parts useful, but this is kind of tried and true. Especially fighting the rock. Oh. Oh, battle music. Very strange. Oh, ouch. That poison might get me. Not poisoned anymore. Close to him. Good thing I decided to pick up all these heals. Okay. Let's not press our luck too much. Probably pop down and grab these ones. These ones. I was just holding the run button down. Lag spike. Oh. I'm alive. Yeah, it's still 18 probably, huh? Maybe they fixed this too. Oh, we're at 19. Might have to just start fighting these. Oh, that's a... Not the button I'm meant to press. Get boxing pull off. Ah! Forgot about that. Okay. Apparently they can turn mid-charge now. Could not be the case. This guy's got a bunch of crystals on him, and if I don't want to go to a crystal cave somewhere, I should probably... I'll need those. Already attuned. I forgot if I did that. Wonder if these skeletons will get more XP than the rock nose. Rock noses used to be really barely gave me anything. Brimstone area best for X. Not a significantly XP gain in general. Skeletons used to not be that bad. I probably can't even take them down right now. Might get me. Another lag spike. Really, that's the reason why a lot of people play is the lag spikes. There's such brutal consequence of dying on top of there being some horrendous lag spikes. If that wasn't a thing, everybody. Oh! Okay. They're barely taking any damage. Look at them. To be fair, though, I don't have any kind of combat ability. That's right. One that fights back. That other deer around here. Be online? Down? Maybe. So low level, these guys might be okay. XP. Yeah, they're like the same as Rock Nose. Kill these guys. Same as mining a brimstone node. That choppiness was on my screen too, by the way. That wasn't a you problem, that was a my connection, their lag spike problem. Right. Gotta make more basic healing. Seems like these are... I remember them being far more expensive. I think what this means, though, in order to sort of level quickly, you might need to get a horse and a lance. Go around and spear everything to death. Just riding around the countryside. Tend to kill things rather quick that way. There is a boss over here. He has the same moveset as... I didn't mean to do that. I don't like the targeting in these games. Okay, now here's the boss. you don't want to stand the boss. Luckily, he's got a fairly predictable set. That stopped my healing. Like a waste of a hit on a roll. Kinda staggered me up there. The lag spike. What is going on with it? Oh, he's gonna reset now that I'm in the water. Or glitch out. Fine too. Okay. Thick hide out of that one. Got me a little bit. It used to be, when I first started playing this game, the fastest way to level up was to go down to the jungle and fight gorillas. craft a skull out of a knowledge fragment, assemble it, name out, have ya. That might still work, actually. I don't even remember what you gotta go. I think you actually have to learn how to make skulls, which is problematic. If you have a buddy who already knows, he can make them for you somehow, or set them to craft or something. Gotta massacre the wildlife. Yeah, because you disassemble it and it gave you this amount of material packs. Might still do that. In fact, I think most things in the game do. They don't give you. That's right. They don't give you XP placing in it, but you use. Jaguar. That wasn't bad. Jaguars are given decent XP. Where would a rhino get? Kill some rhinos up here. At 21, we need 9 more levels. A lot of things in the game are level locked, unfortunately. As far as what you can craft, and I don't think they should be. I think they should be like knowledge point locked. But as far as level locked, you gotta be level 30 and have the knowledge point. That's kind of. That should have hit. I really appreciate all you watching on Rumble right now. It's great. If you haven't already, please follow the channel. That'd be amazing. If you don't have a Rumble account and you're watching on Rumble, there is a description in my description how to do that without putting your phone number in. You can make a Discord email, which doesn't require your phone number, and then you use whatever email you want for Discord. Be like Proton Mail, which both are phone numbers. And then sign up with a Discord. So, I know how everybody in Rumble's about their privacy. It's kind of like why I joined. I don't like having my phone number online somewhere. We're just, we're hunting with an axe right now. Getting some XP. Like I said, there's probably a meta, far faster way of doing this. But, right now, I guess crafting golem parts is still probably just need. I haven't tried the brimstone one. Maybe it's about dipping them in brimstone nowadays. We'll try the rhinos, but one of the problems with them is if they haven't fixed it, they will stick you inside of their body to be able to get away from them. It's kind of a glitch that benefits them, not benefit you. Rhinos down here. What's going on? rhinos like across this way. There's one. I'm afraid to eat that food that I have. It's gonna I'm getting too hot or something. Should have dumped the brimstone base. I knew I was going back for. Do it. Let's go. Let's go for it. Come on. Go ahead and do it. Switched. Oh man. It would not let me dodge fast enough. Oh, there he did it. He stuck me in it. That was bad. Ah. Look at this rock. A potion. Okay, we are actually going to harvest it. Gives us a horn, thick hide. All things we need. I didn't even look at how much XP. But yeah, we should run back. It'll give everything time to respawn at least. Gotta do that stuff. Back is this. Yeah. We could drop all this brimstone off in the base. I'll hit this tree. Maybe it'll give me some good resin. Gotta watch early. Jaguar. XP. Take him out again. That's a tiger. Oh, wrong weapon. Well, there's two tigers. Oh, they killed me immediately. Oh no. Alright. I'm gonna run back to her body and dodge these tigers. Tigers, they hit a lot harder than jaguars. Forgot about that. Still thundering outside and everything. Yeah, yesterday we couldn't stream because of the tornado. Kept messing with my Starlink and yeah, kept off my Frightful Friday stream. Fortunately, I uploaded a video that I did Witcher right after the tutorials. I made a bunch of these in case I couldn't stream that night. My new streaming days. Love how kind of Bible simulator-esque this being crucified, having to walk through desert. The rest of it maybe not really. I I don't know how many people got cut in half with an axe in the Bible, but... There's massive snakes that you have to kill. There, at least. What is this, guarding my corpse or something? Oh, my corpse is way there. Okay. Fine. That was on the... Not look like that's where my loot... Not feel like that's where I died. Alright. Really don't think this is where I looted. I'm gonna press Q on my loot, if possible. Up here. There's tigers up there. Okay. The other side. Now, while my body is dead, and it's over there, other players can actually come and pick up all the stuff up on. They can kill me to get it too. Case what? There's not that many people online. This is a fairly dead PvP because I was just trying to speed run something. I kind of like being on a PvP. Somebody does come right next to you, something you're about to do, load off the map. Don't see it. There. Says. Oh, there it is. Alright, got it. What happened to my helmet? Break? Take a look. Need nab it? Oh, it's broken. Yeah, we're gonna drop that. Just looked cool. That's all it was. Let's get all this loot back to the base. Could level up a little bit. I'm struggling to think of what I would take here at this point. Usually your first couple levels are just about trying to carry stuff around. In fact, your first playthrough, you probably level out your ability to carry things first. Just carry unlimited amounts of stuff that you farm up. Wrong way. I am. Getting lost. Go back through and we'll cut down everything that gets in our way. Kind of below our level here. I should really be hitting these things. Tapping them. That horn. Really need to start killing hyenas. Got this jaguar. Go. If you're wondering, there's really not that much that's on the jaguar's body. It does have hide that you can get. Subsequently, you can make bombs out of the tar that you squeeze out of the hide when you hide and all that, but that's true for it. Nothing unique about the jaguar. This thing wants. Kind of little lag depth perception I made. There might be some armor that requires feet and pelts. Oh yeah, so if you want to make endgame light armor, you need feline pelts for it, I believe. But it very highly specific build sets for that. Nothing I would recommend just because you have to make high-end armor. PvP is not about making high-end things. It's about making mid-grade things that are really easy to use and make again in combat. Have to come back outside, grab another set, put it on, and just get back to fighting to protect your stuff. Usually, making really high-end stuff, you're siphoning out all of your good things whenever you're doing that. A lot of people, they'll want to go outside the base with all these expensive legendaries on and all that, and start fighting, and then, you know, they'll trip on a rock and then surround them and just beat the snot out of them, and they've lost hours of farming just going outside and all the legendary. No, that's not what you do. You go outside and, like, end-game gear that was really cheap to make. That's might not be as good as a legendary, but it's terrible. That's what you... We can dip the head and try that. That's where we're at with the leveling. Didn't level up. Bar did not move. Barely. Okay. So they've definitely patched this. The golems have been patched out as far. They've probably taken a good look at all the stuff that makes you good. Somewhat patched it out. Maybe it was never in. Usually what I'll do if I'm playing just chilling out, I'll go through all of this. Get my character all the sorcery spells. Then I'll look. People don't look at you on a PvP render level. Don't mess with you. And if you're off the new area down here, if you're not built, base isn't built down here, then all the low level people aren't looking at you either. They're only looking at you if you're down here because that's their right. If you're off somewhere else and you're low level, high level people don't look at you, and the low level people don't. They'll leave you alone. You can level up your stuff. There are a few exceptions, like build your base right in high traffic parts of the game, you know. You're gonna get looked at. So, oh, this is a fireball call. I've been streaming for about an hour. Might go a little longer. I usually go about 2 hours, 30 minutes. Oh! Dylan! Yeah, I remember Dylan. I don't know if your name was quite the same. I do remember a Dylan. Did you change it recently somewhat, or has it always been like that many underscores? But I say just for funsies, go and we get the hike. Gotta some of this in space though. Kick her back in there. I guess I had all the bones in here. There's hyena pelts right there. Should really be putting that stuff in armor bench. A little bit of organizing here. Yeah, hold on, one of my kiddos is crying. Oh, it's been like that, Dylan? Alright, nah, you don't pop in very often, but I do remember you coming in. Maybe you changed the picture. I feel like there's something different about it. Stopped, he's fine. His brother left him down here, scared or something. I'm in my basement. I gotta get that axe out of here. Take the 500 stone. The rest of this can stay. I need to offload that pit. That's take the daggers. That back. In case I need daggers. I don't know why. Attack bleed on something. Let's go ahead and get the armor recipe. Oh, I forgot the skinning knife. Derping out over here. This game. If it doesn't make you realize how bad of a memory you have, you know. Okay. I don't know why I have 50 takes. I'm just... Might as well fill up. That. Yeah, this is pretty much another stream. Yesterday was like a train wreck. It wasn't all that trying to stream. Little bonus one day. Had to get some water. Be a long journey I'm gonna have to go do right now. Kinda new. Maybe that's always been there. I think that's the only other person on the server. Heck. Just me right now. Okay, something about play buttons at 100 or something. I guess you deleted it because you're gonna retype it or something. Well, I didn't get a play button at 100, I'll tell you, Dylan. They didn't mail me nothing. I need to make a 100 subscribers video. I never did, though. Maybe I'll make it when... But no, I really do. I need to make... I should do it at 100 Rumbler. I got 20 Rumble right now. Like, so just perspective. There's 2 people watching, maybe 3 people watching on YouTube. There is 10 Rumblers watching on Rumble right now. And that'd be cool if they started paying me. You know what I mean? I want YouTube to just pay me. I have the watch hours. I just don't have 1,000 subscribers. Hey, Turtle God. How's it going?
Huh?
All right, there's gonna one hit me. Not care. And I think I'm going the wrong way. I think he's down this way. Yeah, it's this guy. Okay. He's fast too. Like, they upgraded his speed way faster. But he's chasing me right now. Oh? Oh, wow, I didn't aggro him. Maybe you, dying out. They were saying the run over. I think it might be Facebook getting a lot of the now. Yeah. They got rid of their fact check department. A lot of newscasts going there now, probably. I'm not a newscast though. Lies to me. That's too much work. Figuring out the news every day and then telling it. Watch me end up doing that later. I'll tell you what's not a lot of work. Playing some video games. Those things are... I don't know, Turtle God, there's nothing that popped up saying that they owed me a button. There was like a congratulations, you now have 100 subscribers, but there was no, hey, let me mail you a button, no any hint of that being a thing. You guys find me a recent video of somebody unboxing 100 subscriber button, let me know. Link that up and I will take. I don't think it exists. I'd give him my shipping. I mean, I have to eventually. Yeah, maybe 1,000 subscribers up a bit. They'll give you like a partnership, like plaque kind of a button. I don't even think you get one at 1,000 though. If I had to be real. You get paid at 1,000. You start getting paid pretty good. I mean, good by like, if what you're doing is playing video games, you're getting paid. It's like $250 a month, really. And then it quickly goes up. Buddy of mine, I remember when he was at 1,000 we were talking about it, he's like, yeah, I get paid like month, you know, sometimes it's a good month. But then like his channel grew 10 times the amount. Because once you're up at 1,000, you're going up. You're not just staying there. And if you multiplied what he's making by 10 at 1,000, you're doing pretty good. I play video games anyways. I was making this channel because all the stuff for kids to watch is like brain rot. And a lot of times when my kiddos will get in trouble, they'll watch something they're not supposed to. I'm like, alright, give me the remote, you know, and I'll take the remote away. Like, alright, here, you wanna on at night? They kind of use the TV like a nightlight. And I'll just put on my channel. They're usually fine with that. They stop fussing about it. That's why I made it in the first. Maybe a little bit, my buddy. Kind of a little inspiring there. But if it does good, it does good. If it doesn't, maybe we'll do good on Rumble. How much XP was killing this crocodile? Alligator. Oh, it's a regular amount. I gotta say, I'm not like enthusiastic about the way that I'm streaming to you right now, because we have the cell phone style vertical things. And I'm streaming horizontally to Rumble, which I prefer personally. So a lot of people that, I think a lot of people, not everybody, because I got one guy, one of my moderators, Springs, phone, and he's a real G. Okay, he's come in, you know, if it's the time of day I usually stream, which that's not right now. I don't usually stream, but he's always there. But typically, people on their cell phones watching something, they're very fickle. They don't have like a high attention span. It's not like Ernest. Know what I mean, Vern? Uh-oh. Don't kill me. Yeah, that's why a lot of them, they're just on shorts. And if you pull up the vertical feed, I've done it myself on like my wife's account or something. Pull up the vertical feed on cell phone. It'll let you watch for like 2 seconds, and then it'll literally tell you to swipe the video away to go to the next one. It tells you to do that. That's so weird. And frustrating if you're me. Like, it's my channel. Like, I've done it on my own account. It tells me to swipe the video away. What are you talking about? Infuriating. I think they're just building in, like, attention deficit disorder into by just those little cute subconscious things. It tells you to switch the video every 2 seconds. You got a 2-second attention span. There you go. Welcome. Good for your troubles. I guess a live stream, it's not over. You know how like a short is over and then it's like, okay, yeah, but I still don't agree with shorts for that reason. But I get it, you know. Back in the day, I used to watch America's Funniest Home Videos. And those were just somebody making jokes over a bunch of short videos. Oh. But this is crazy. It's a live stream. And it's telling you to swipe it after 2 seconds. Now what we gotta do up here, we gotta not have a lag spike. If we can manage to not have a lag spike, be okay.
You picked the wrong camp, mate.
Ahoy there!
Or get shot in the ankle by the guy. Might be very problematic. Oh! That was almost it. Uh-oh. Oh, I survived. Good. I didn't realize I was so far out of stamina there. We didn't have that plus 60 health from that last meal I ate. And, you know, I might be a little more frustrated than most people because the other thing that I do is I teach. I'm a teacher. An art teacher, actually. And to do art, you kind of need attention span. I don't know if you know this, but if you know anybody who's ADD or attention deficit, they're usually not the best at art. There's exceptions. I think I've known some ADD. What they do is they get distracted by, you know, their need to, and then they start doodling on the side of their page, and then I'd say 50% of those guys, they doodle on the side of their page, and then they're distracted while they're doodling, and their doodling never gets any better. Undead hyena. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get anything from this. Try it out. Oh, demon blood. There we go. Need some of that. I think I already touched this one. No, I didn't. Good. This doesn't have much of a point. Nobody's built up. There's a map room. But now I suddenly have a need. And undead hyenas don't have need. I'm even going the right way here. I'm not. Okay. Actually, I could probably grab some hyena up here real quick. That's the way to the boss alligator. Mess with that thing. Boss alligator. Yes, in one bite. How I miss all of that? Wow. Go. But yeah, hey, Rumblers, if you all drop a like on the stream, that'd be great. Really appreciate you guys watching. Gives me hope. Everybody from YouTube could have went somewhere, went to the right place. If that's okay. There's some hyenas. Nice. They're not so bad once you get a weapon. But while you got a stone weapon, you're trying to fight hyena. Tin Rabbit. Hey, nice, buddy. Thanks. I appreciate that. I can see, well, I have to refresh my page that I'm monitoring the chat because Rumble's not quite technologically there. No, don't press it again. Unless you got an alt account, but won't speak of those. No, I don't use those. I'd have 100 followers already on Rumble. Maybe I might use my wives or something. But nah, the one thing I can't do on Rumble is see the chat inside of my Streamlabs software. So I have to have the chat window open for like the live chat as if I'm a viewer of Rumble to be able to see it. So if it's a little late, I apologize. Hopefully the chat's not behind. Oh, another thing, I can't see the likes. Rumble. I cannot connect those like I can from webs to. Oh, we're gonna die, aren't we? Get off this cliff. They respawned quickly. Oh, thank you, Tin Rabbit. Really appreciate that. I definitely need followers. I don't know how other people are easily getting followers. I think a lot of them moved their high audience numbers over from YouTube, and then they just told everybody to subscribe. And then like 10% of their audience did, but they had like 1 million people. Which I guess that's true. 10% of mine followed me as well, so I have like maybe 10 people. This was at the time it was like I had 100 subscribers. Gotta get those skins. I'm here for those skins. This is pretty cool because I think my first time ever playing this game on a PvP, there was a guy, he came over in this armor. It's crafted of all these but my base. I had a big old sandstone tower to the gods, you know. Put it all up wearing this armor I'm about to make. I was like, how do you make that armor? He was like, figure it out, noob. He just blew up my base. Oh man. Kind of a toxic player base. But man, the game's fun. And if you find some friends on here, you're game. There are so many streamers on Rumble. Will help you set up and avoid the pit. Oh, well, hey, I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, I don't really know of streamers that'll help me set up. I tried getting into Timcast Discord, but I have to be, like, his personal, like, member or something and devote an amount of money to him, like, I already have Rumble Premium. Just to talk in his Discord. And then, so I got into the Discord thinking I might do that, and then it said no promotion. Oh dang! It was like the whole reason for me going in there would have been to like, hey, if y'all want to see like a game streaming channel, then on over or whatever. And I watched Timcast too, so I'd have been there for the chat as well. But I kind of figured a lot of them were like no self promote. Because he was talking about setting up a place where you can kind of like network and all that. I thought that was the case of his Discord, but apparently not. And like whatever skateboarding studio he was trying to make. Oh no. Got the sandstorm. Let's see if we can get... I probably won't make it. We need to get to the aqueducts before. Or under a ledge or something. Those aqueducts up there. I don't know how we're going to dodge the spiders. There might be a cave nearby, actually. Go over there, maybe. There's a boss alligator under there is the problem. I hope I can get close enough without aggroing. That might work. Pop a potion just in case. Gonna wait the sandstorm out underneath this ledge. They don't take very long. But hey, Tin Rabbit, if you don't know of any off the top of your head or whatever, that, I mean, just shout me out, I guess. You can. Yeah, I'm set up for streaming. I just meant like base on Rumble. Which right now, I mean 12 compared to my 3 on YouTube. That's fairly significant. Oh, right on. Okay, so I'm gonna screenshot. Go. Hopefully that stays in my... I just have to not touch them. Alright, sandstorm over. Battle music. Or did I get rid of the in-game music? I think I did. Hold on. I think I got rid of it. There's the music. Alligator's just eating me. All I did then. I'm out of potion. Start using traps. All right, I'll see if I can hit them up. I'll go ahead and follow them on my account and they go live or something. It's the low part of streaming. Beggar, you know what I mean? Gotta sit there and beg. On YouTube, I got a guy that helps. That we work together. I easily passed 100 there, but he doesn't stream the Rumble. He should though. Kind of like his audience, I think, does like games. Maybe I just do what he does on YouTube, but on Rumble. I don't know if he ever owned the Rumble. The problem with that is I'm not really into hunting games as gets into it. Made him a couple songs for. Said he was gonna be making music. I showed him how to do it. He rakes in enough money. He like paid. I was using. I just I used the daily free amounts that it. Interesting. What do they usually, what's their general, they stream? Or videos they make? Just about getting people set up on Rumble, or do they actually do, because one of them says Gamer's Error. I imagine, and Gamer Girl. You guys probably do, video game streaming, right? And I don't know if I should, but, well, no, I don't know if she's going to want to make her own channel or if she's going to stream from my channel. It'd be cool if she streamed from my channel. My mother, a grandma now, by the way, is wanting to stream some games after watching me do. I was like, wow, I don't know this, there's this one streamer who's like a grandma that plays Genshin Impact. My mom's not going to play Genshin Impact, but, she does really well.
Come to me.
If it's
You
anything
have
similar
nothing
to that.
fear of me, human. I am simply
This is a
lonely
little
as I
trick.
await my return to the misty lands. I would like
Grab
to
this
talk.
potion and teleport you back over to. Play Hogwarts Legacy. She'll play old Might and Magic games. A bunch of stuff. She typically she gets obsessed with what game she's playing at the time. She'll like 100% the game without trying, and then make like a whole website about 100 game. It's crazy. I was sitting there being like, play World of Warcraft whenever I was playing Warcraft, because she was like that when she did stuff. Like, nah, I don't feel like playing World of Warcraft. She sitting there, I think at the time it was Baldur's Gate 2. And yeah, she built a whole website And for a long time, it was the website about Baldur's Gate 3. If you frequented Baldur's Gate websites before Baldur's Gate 3, we're probably on her web. Oh, gamer girl, horror. Yeah, I mean, horror. Yeah, I can see that. That probably sells well. I have a horror stream I do on Fridays. We didn't get to do it yesterday because of the weather, but Gamer's error though, pew pew. That's hard to do. It's hard to do where people watch. Like I could make a stream of myself playing Call of Duty. I don't think I'd go another one of these. I have a feeling everybody feel like that about it. Everyone's been asking me to play Fortnite though. I will not. Dead set against it. Alright, there's a few that just will never play. Fortnite's one of them. I gotta make a fireplace. Gonna need some rocks too. Or I might have one already. I thought I picked one up. Good, didn't I? This is mainstream game. VR. See, I do a VR stream every night. Lately though, my headset's not connected to my computer after some updates, so I gotta smooth that out and I can go back to doing. Loves Kenshi? ABD. Are those games? Oh, and Bannock. Okay. I think I'm for Bell. Kenshi, I feel like that's a streamer, not a game, but I could be wrong. It's not a game. A lot of games with names like that. I don't know if that came through. My noise gate on this headset's a little weak. How I have to stream Conan. Yeah, some stuff doesn't make sense. Like you light a fire in your house and cook stuff. You could put the campfire on top of the bed. Probably start cooking your. Doesn't burn your house down or. No like fire hazard stuff in this Survivor. All right. Well, now that we know that, we got to do here. Make this. We need skin padding. Got padding. Regular hide, and that's easy. Grab this out of here. That's light padding. Darn, I need medium. Ah, okay. We actually have to. Other. So I gotta make room in apparatus. Bed. And I'd build a much more ornate house, a lot more room in it. Problem being is that this. So, the more inconspicuous and small your base is, the less likely it's gonna get blown up. Right now, I have this style of a thrall. A thrall wheel usually takes up about the interior space, and I put it in a place a thrall wheel would be. Usually leave those alone because they're not very large loot caches. Kenshi open box squad survival game. No PvP. It's hard enough without PvP. Oh, okay. So it's like a PvP-less Rust. I was right though. I hadn't heard of that one. Banished is like a kind of like what I'm playing right now, but I think less online, right? Less. That moved Castaway style. Well, anyways, I gotta open up my knowledge tab. I gotta go over to survival. How to cure leather. Gotta build one of those. That'll take wood, bark, possibly twine. Get that back out. There might be some stuff. And I don't think I have room in. Yeah, that's what I figured I knew it Banished. Okay. Then what we might do is we might rip that up and put it wall. I don't think I need enough. That up. Gonna stick it. Now you can stick things in the furnace like books. They won't burn for some reason. They'll only burn things that the game designates as something craftable inside the furnace. Alright. The part that no everything base to make. Still not gonna want to go down. Yeah, okay. Put it there. X. Not too long. I don't need hide construction parts of this. Take the rhino hide you want to split apart and have sort of process that separately, split it apart into 2 thick hides. But I'm lazy right now. We're not doing that. Take the thick hide out of there so that stuff goes. We'll prioritize thick hide for some. Stuff back. I have an alchemy bench I can put down? Put an alchemy bench down. I forgot about that. Slap that alchemy bench. Oh, that thing's tiny. Doesn't even work as a... It does not. It is a decorative alchemy bench. Well, we're gonna dismantle that. I thought it was an actual alchemy bench. Well, I gotta go to the potty, as the kids say, and I'm not gonna leave you guys without anything here. I am going to play a little video break. It's one of my songs that I made for this Final Fantasy. I will be right back, probably after this.
All I want's to fight the last boss. Forgot to talk to a Moogle. circles wrong now. I'm lost, stuck doing the lost wood shuffle.
Hi, I'm a blind prophet these days, if you're one to complete the quest.
Please not another tree maze inside the secret forest. Well, NPC characters, if you want adventurers, then you better not say this. Mess with a strange maze forest. I bet if I see what the rumors be, they say if you wade through the trees, I hear there is a sea of beautiful pixel ladies. My sheep are lost in the furthest. You better not say it's dark depths of the mystic grove. Well, then my answer is no. Shall await you in the jungle, said the druid's voice so humble. You better shut up right now before I burn the place down. Whoa. I bet if I see what the rumors be, they say if you wade through the trees, I hear there is a sea of beautiful pixel ladies. Well, NPC characters, if you want adventurers, then you better not say this. Mess with a strange maze forest. Characters, if you want adventurers, then you better not say that. With a strange maze forest.
Alright. Welcome, well, myself back, I guess. Anyways, thanks for sticking around. Let me get this stream back up. There we go. Hopefully everybody liked the song. Oh, well, I'll see you later, Tin Rabbit there. Didn't realize you dipped out. Let's see, some of my food must be done by now. Out of my bar. Alright, I got some leather here. And go ahead and make ourselves an armor set. I can only make 2 paddings. Okay, because these take some time to craft. Horns belong here, because that, you know, each helmet usually takes a horn. Well, except for this armor set is unique in that it does not need that stuff. Might not have enough bones. Might have to go out and get some bones. I swore I had more bones somewhere. No? Alright, yeah, let's go get some more bones while we wait. Get pick out. Yeah, we'll go harvest some bones. We'll level up a little bit too. Gonna hit these turtles, their shells usually bones. When I say turtles, I don't mean the little helpless creatures that might accidentally hit with a car. I mean, giant freaks of nature that try to smash your head in like a gorilla. They actually have the same moveset as the gorilla. I'm stealing your aloe leaves. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, is that that's a corrupted... Oh, no, it's not. We're good. All of that went right through him from the lag. That's annoying. Grab those bones. Bunch of hide. Give me the bones. We're not gonna fight the boss again. He didn't really give me anything for fighting him. Usually it'll drop some kind of key, but I think you have to be level 60 before it starts dropping the key nowadays. I'm checking the music out here, how loud it is. My stream. I love the music in the game. I think I said that the first time. Very good. Doesn't really get repetitive. Easily, anyways. I mean, it can. Play this game as much as I did. If you're a casual, you're not gonna be annoyed. Not bad. Maybe the battle music. But the music that is not battle music, which you will hear more often due to how much inside your base schlepping needs to go on. Time to explain if some of you are new to this game. Each weapon has its own moveset. There is a hidden moveset. Not hidden, like a special move. And there is 4 light attacks and heavy attacks. Sometimes a special move's not. It's not like a Kamehameha wave or something. I don't even think the axe has one. Check out the... I don't recall what it is. Dodge. Oh, offhand. So it would be what, left control for me? Okay, that's not bad. Oh. Yeah, it's just a kick with the axe. Nothing special. You can flat kick somebody off a building and fly pretty far from it though. That's about it. Two-handed sword has like a great cleave, right? Really powerful. Down. The katana has the best one, where you charge up a hit and you can phase through horizontal attack. I feel like I need to check this guy's base out. Let me see what's going on. This was made by another player. Here. Big old staircase. There's a bunch of iron under me right here. If I didn't build it over, a bunch of iron spawn. Looks like he put a bunch of his stuff just outside, including his... What is this guy doing? They're locked. But, like, I can get into his dismantling bench. You look at all this. There's a bunch of stuff. He's got a bunch of stone, redstone, and the golem bench here. Tier 3 crafting materials just laying here in a furnace. What am I doing running around crafting all this? I could just take all this stuff right out and go build a bunch of golems. Wow. Very strange. Like maybe he killed himself inside of this. This is all ground level stuff right here. Underneath. I mean, I would take all of his stuff and just be set up already, probably. Somewhat set up, that much. But, problem is I wanted to kind of show how to get the stuff on the stream. I just take it out of there. Not really doing it. I could just steal this guy's stuff if I want. I don't know if he's aware he's on a... Not, but... Like there's... back there. Building a lot of stuff out of foundation, out of noob. Under there. Yeah, okay. It's kind of like a largely empty base. He's got all his stuff pretty much outside. There's stuff inside of this. Make one bomb would get me in here. I'll let the chat decide. Want me to raid this guy, or... Probably not much to raid. It's probably a bunch of empty stuff. Considering he left all of his stuff outside, but... I mean, look at this. Resin. Bunch of brimstone just laying out here. What's going on? Yeah, like tier 3 steel fire. Nuts. I guess I'll leave it alone for now. I need to build a repair hammer. I need to see if this base is about to decay. Another little PvP trick. This is not really a... My bad. That was just... PvP players definitely know how to do that. They want to see, because they're helpless to be able to get rid of any buildings next to them. Affect them like this. See when they're gonna decay so they can get them out of their sight or whatever, instead of blowing them up like... Looks like it is online probably last night. Okay. Days in 231 hours. Anytime the structure takes damage. Or I think maybe it's a bomb gets... It might be whenever a bomb is placed on. It doesn't have to go off. whenever it's actually. Get back and make that armor. That's gratuitous. He knows how to farm up material quickly. I don't know if he care that he's on. A lot of people will, but they'll build everything, foundation things. They have slightly more health, but they can only be stacked up on each other, and pick out the bottom one, top one's. If I took out this wall right here, top wall would most likely be compromised. Higher. Need 5 of these. Kind of want to make it. Problem with that is it's so big. I suppose I could make God. They up a little. Have any? Iron. Probably need more. Assembly station. have a brimstone head, which means that anytime he will fart a giant gas in it. That is cool. Maybe my speech isn't coming through due to my noise gate. I'm sorry, guys. I'll try to be better about that. What I said is he has a brimstone head, and anytime he gets hit with a damaging attack, the attack will cause him to fart a giant brimstone out of gas. Build hammer. That's what I wanted. Oops. 100 iron, 100 bricks. I don't think I have all that. Put all this in there for now. Make my armor. There we go. Got myself a cool set of armor. This is a pretty easy to make set of armor. I don't have to feel bad about dying off somewhere, having to make it again. Because typically, yeah, I did have to wait for the leather to be made out of here, but eventually you're going to have that coming out your ears. You're going to not know what to do with all of it. Bomb manufacturing factory. And all you're really going to need is the bones and the pelts. And the bones can be farmed from undead things super easily. And the pelts, that was really... I got like 500 left over. I barely took any of those. These, that's really easy too. Not a big deal. There we go. Cool, fashionable necromancery look. Decent amount of stats too on the armor. What this armor does is, if you go down the sorcery route and you summon like the zombies, and you have 3 zombies following you, or a demon, or something like you have just a thrall or any kind of follower, like the golem. Whenever I'll get it following me, it'll boost the stats of the follower and make them do more damage. See if it does something else. Okay, so... okay, yeah, so the chest gives you extra health, the helmet gives you extra health. Gloves boost follower damage and concussive damage. You're knocking out things. And the feet do the same thing. Hands, feet, and gloves, follower and concussive damage. Helmet and chest, extra health. You know what? I'm gonna go steal that guy's stuff. He's probably gonna break into my house and blow everything up. That's fine though. I really don't mind. Because I think our 0 to hero series is pretty much over. Go easily from 30 to 60, getting established to where you're not like surviving out anymore. That is, I think the part that everybody struggles with if they first start playing Conan. Guys want to fight me, it sounds like. Got a little too close to their cliff. For this. Well, here we go. We're going to get a raid on stream, too. Kind of a noob raid, but hey. Not on the river anymore. Wolfbrock. Alright, let's see what he does not need. Probably doesn't need all that brimstone. Definitely don't need all that. That's mine. And, oh yeah, that's what I meant to do. I meant to level up. Attribute. I can carry all of his stuff. We're gonna do efficient harvest. Just gonna level everything up. Beast of Burden is what we're gonna go for. Burden. And I can carry all of his things. I'll leave him a little bit. And I'm not restricted whenever I become encumbered. Hey, you don't even get a steel bar. I don't know why you wouldn't put this stuff inside your base. It does this? Be a PvE guy. Take the stone. Reinforcements. All these are locked though. Look, he left his. I'm not gonna take his gold. I'm not a monster. We'll take all that dried lumber though. That insulated wood. Insulated wood later out of that. Take all that brimstone. This is a PvP server for you. Oh, this is bad. It's kind of hard work to get that much dried wood nowadays. The way they changed how it's harvested. Resin. Look in his log and just see me looting his base. And then I'm gonna be the only person on the server, or he's gonna blow my base open. One of those two things will happen. I don't know what Chitten's doing in there. I can't possibly... Yeah. What he's using that for. Okay, and I think that's everything. But if this is like my buddy, dismantling bench, there's stuff that could be hidden down in that dismantling thing that he just didn't start the bench working, but put everything in the dismantling bench and scrolled up, and it looks like nothing's in. You take all. No, maybe that wasn't the case. Nothing in the tinker's bench. Just gonna double check everything here. Yeah, you know, I could use that coal. The sticks. And his treasury stuff. Take all his coal though. Okay. Off we go. That's rough. That is rough. I should go. I don't even have to make bombs. Like, I know where to just go pick them up off the ground. I should just go do that and come back. Oh, man. I gotta do a Red Dead stream after this at 7:30-ish. So, stick around, everybody, if you want to see a Red Dead stream in a little bit. But I should just blow up this guy's base with the free bombs that are laying around outside. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over here and I'm just going to log out. We've been playing for 2 hours and 16 minutes. And I got to prepare for the Red Dead stream. That's part of what this stream was about. I had to sort my audio out. Alright, yeah, if you're not following already on Rumble, please follow, subscribe. Description in my description on how to do that without using your phone number. If you're not following on YouTube and you've been watching, please follow on YouTube. I'd really appreciate it. Well, I mean, subscribe to YouTube, what I meant to say. And a little different lingo over there, and like the videos as well. And I will see you all next one.